relax tayong lahat. As we enjoy each other's company this afternoon. Since the inception of the 2nd Infantry Jungle Fighter Division, this division has distinctly remained as a formidable force in its relentless pursuit of purposively confronting the adversity and in advancing the Filipino people's shared aspiration of fostering an environment conducive for facilitating stability and socio-economic development. This area, the area of responsibility of the 2nd Infantry Division, is very important to our country because of its proximity to our seat of government. That is why whenever commanders are assigned here as 2nd ID, special care is being practiced, undertaken by the members of the Board of Generals and by no less than the President of the Republic of the Philippines. Kaya pag na-assign ka dito bilang commander ng 2nd Infantry Division, ibig sabihin, ikaw ay astig. Kaya palakpakan natin si President. Totoo yung sinabi niya kanina when he was already being considered as a commander of the 2nd ID. Tinawagan mo siya. Sinabi ko nga about this. And true enough, being the humble person that he is, yung sinabi niya, sir, there are more qualified persons than myself to take charge of 2nd ID. In fact, sinabi pa niya, sir, makakista ko yung mga nakapilan na. But, as he mentioned a while ago, I said, kaya mo yan, Bert. Kaya mo yan. In other words, hinog na si Major General Capulo dahil nag-practice na siya. He was the former acting commander of the 6th Infantry Division. So, talagang hinog na si Bert Capulo for this position as commander of the 2nd Infantry Jungle Fighter Division. Let me take this opportunity to thank the immediate past acting commander of the 2nd Infantry Division, Brigadier General Romeo. Despite the fact that Romeo took over the division as in an acting capacity for a short while, he has achieved a lot, not just for the division, but for the Philippine Army. And let me mention some of this. He led the 2nd Infantry Division's intelligence-driven operations, which resulted to the neutralization of 3 high-value targets from the communist terrorist group side, 50 CNTs and militia bayan surrendered to the government fold, 32 support elements were captured, and 50 high and low-powered firearms were seized or recovered from the communist terrorist group. More than that, for the past month, the men and women of the Jungle Fighter Division have truly maintained the Army's winning course against the communist terrorists as evidenced in the unit's instrumental contribution in securing the peace in its AOR. At kasama na dito, a while ago, we gave out the banners that recognizes the good deeds, the good accomplishments of the units of the 2nd Infantry Division. Kaya sa mga awardees natin, congratulations also to you. Palakpakan natin ang ating awardees. Kami ni Roman, we were together in Alpha Company when we were cadets at the Philippine Military Academy. And I saw how Roman developed from an innocent lead into a hardworking and professional officer that he is now. Katulad ng sinasabi ko parati sa mga opisyal na kung minsan ay nahihilig na or nanulungan, we may have good plans for ourselves, but God has better plans for us. So Romeo, just be patient, your time will come. At this point, we now welcome the newly installed commander of the 2nd Infantry Division, in the person of Bert Capulong, whose strategic direction and operational foresight will serve as fundamental components for the division's sustained victory against the communist terrorist groups in its area of responsibility. And I have worked with Bert in the past. We were both battalion commanders under the 802nd Infantry Brigade. He was the commander of the 19th Infantry Battalion, and I was the commander of the 2nd Special Forces Battalion. So, alam ko yung caliber ni Bert Capulong. That's why when after his stint as the acting commander of the 6th Infantry Division, and sinabi nga niya, he asked me if he could continue serving as the Chief of Staff of the Chief of Staff of the Philippine Army, Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Hindi malayong posible yun. But as Chief of Staff of the Philippine Army, I saw how hardworking we were. And I was lucky as the Commanding General of the Philippine Army to do them, pushing, driving our staff to work very hard for the Philippine Army, made my job as a CGPA easier. At as you take over as the commander of the 2nd Infantry Division, let me once again remind you of the thrusts and tasks that I have set forth as a guide in my assumption as CGPA. I am sure you have heard this several times already, but for the sake of the members of the Jungle Fighter Division, as well as our stakeholders, let me mention them again. My thrusts are encapsulated in the acronym SERVE, S-E-R-V-E. S stands for the soldier and his family. We are going to take care of the soldier and members of his family. So, ang focus natin dito, when we take care of our soldiers, it's not just taking care of them physically, but also looking after their mental well-being. Magabi sa ating despedida, we had the despedida last night for our Chief of Staff, Bert Capulong. He mentioned that for this year, there have been quite a number of suicide incidents in the Philippine Army. May mga sundalo po tayo na piniling saktan ang kanilang sarili. Now, I would have understood it if this happened during the pandemic. But now that incidents of COVID-19 affectation have gone down, then dapat wala na yung mga ganitong problema. But still, we have this kind of problem. So, I am challenging Bert Capulong to institute programs here at 2nd IT in order to help our soldiers and their spouses and their children. Kasi po, dahil nasa pandemic, hindi lang mga sundalo ang apektado. In fact, mas apektado pa yung mga misis, at yung mga mister, yung mga female soldiers natin and officers, and even our children have been affected by this pandemic. So, that will be one of your challenges. Letter E, we will enhance the individual competencies of our soldiers as well as of the unit competencies. And we can do this through continuous training. At kasama natin dito, by next year, we will be training not just with our own units, but with our partners and allies. The biggest multilateral exercise is coming next year, yung ating balikatan exercise, and we will again be involving troops from the 2nd Infantry Division. Letter R, resources. We are going to push down the resources to our units so that they are capacitated to perform their missions. At nakita nyo naman, when you were GINANAP, nakita mo how we push down the resources to our units. And a while ago, when we were turning over the resources, from the former commander to the new commander, nakita ko doon na malaki pa ang pondo ng 2nd Infantry Division na hindi pa na-obligate. And again, this is another challenge because we have a few months left in 2022. Dapat ma-obligate natin yung mga pondo natin. In other words, gamitin natin yung pondo natin dun sa tamang paggagamitan nito, and we have to make sure that we be able to liquidate all of these funds and resources. Letter B, so that we can be victorious against the threats to the national security. And again, this is a challenge to the 2nd Infantry Division and to our brigade commanders. We have 3 months left in the year 2022. Tapusin na natin ang problema. Tapusin na natin ang ating mga kalaban. Maasahan ko ngayon sa ating mga commanders. Maraming salamat. And letter E. Letter E is to mean the elections, so that we will be able to perform our election duties properly. But now that the elections are over and that we have had a smooth transition of administrations, then we are changing the meaning of the letter E to excellence. Let us continue to strive for excellence in everything that we do. So, with that, I would like to once again congratulate the immediate past acting commander of the 2nd Infantry Division, Romeo. Congratulations for a job well done. And Bert, back to you. I know that despite what you mentioned that we were not assigned here in the 2nd Infantry Division A1, yung sa nakita ko nung tayo magkasama, kayang-kaya ko. To the gallant servant soldiers of the 2nd Infantry Jungle Fighter Division, I urge you to give your firm resolve and unwavering support to Major General Capulong as your commander and win the peace for the people of Southern Tagalog. I would like to ask the same from our stakeholders and partners, members of the local government units, our members of the EXA, our partners from the religious sector, from the private sector. Please continue to support our Philippine Army by supporting your 2nd Infantry Division and supporting the new commander of 2nd IT. Together, we shall excel and remain victorious in our nation's battles. Mabuhay ang 2nd Infantry Jungle Fighter Division, mabuhay ang Philippine Army, mabuhay tayong lahat. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
At this point, our President Tanay Rizal will be honored to proceed in the center hall to receive the medal. Major General Romeo Commander 2nd Infantry Division will now present the medal to our next foreign presiding officer, to be assisted with Major General Romeo, the Assistant Division Commander. The citation reads: the memento is presented to Lieutenant General Romeo S. Brawner, Jr., Philippine Army Commanding General, Philippine Army, during his visit at the 2nd Infantry Jungle Fighter Division, Philippine Army, Camp General Mateo Capinpin, Sampaloc, Tanay Rizal. Signed by Major General Roberto S. Capulong, Philippine Army Commander, 2nd Infantry Division. Likewise, jungle fighters, right, will also